President John Taylor. I have been very much interested, as no doubt you all have, in listening to the principles that have been unfolded to us this day in this house. I was going to say I almost wish the house was a little larger, but then, upon reflection, it is right enough. It was not intended to be as large as the tabernacle. The large tabernacle is a place for the assembling of the people in general conference, and on public occasion, and it has become a question whether we had better go into the other building, or continue in this tomorrow. However, the weather is a little cold and inclement at present, and perhaps by the 6th of April it may be a little warmer and more comfortable. If not, we shall have to do the best we can. As I stated, this building is not intended for a general conference, but for holding meetings in the winter time when the weather is cold, and as a steakhouse, to hold priesthood and quarterly conferences in, where all may be warm and comfortable, and so far as that is concerned, it seems to me that the house will accomplish all that is required in this respect. And then, for our conference meetings, we have the large tabernacle, which will hold, I suppose, 3 or 4 times more people than this will. I am sorry that there should be a necessity for any to turn away, but we cannot always help these things. It is better for those that are here to be comfortable than for all to be uncomfortable, cold, and unpleasant. In regard to the work in which we are engaged, we all feel to a certain extent interested therein, and there are many points that it will be necessary for us to reflect upon. One is, that it is not every one that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, that shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. And it is for us to square our lives according to the principles laid down for all of us, for all the officers of the 12 and their counselors, for the presidents of stakes and their counselors, for high priests, 70s, elders, priests, teachers, and deacons, and for every man to magnify his calling with singleness of heart before God, and to feel that God demands of us righteousness, truth, and integrity in our hearts, that we cleave unto him, observe his laws, and keep his commandments. And if we do this, then the blessings of which we have heard are ours. If we do not, we shall not possess them. I do not wish to talk long, as the time has expired. I thought I would make a very few remarks. There are other things to attend to, but for the present I will desist.